Let's look at the scenario. Our company analyzes the top performing products by sales every quarter. Here, we're looking at a Tableau dashboard of the top 25 performing products by sales value since January 1st. It's analyzing over 21 million records. We get daily sales transactions that are ingested from different sources before our production data is updated. This data management process today is cumbersome and potentially risky, as partially updated data can be exposed, and that can lead to incorrect decisions and a loss of trust in our data infrastructure. The key to having high-quality data and reacting to new data quickly is being able to easily isolate ingest. Let's see how Dremio Arctic enables this. Here we are in Dremio Cloud in this Sonar project, where we see that the Arctic catalog with our production data is added as a source. Here's our supply chain data with our customer information, orders information, and products information, along with the view that's created joining a bunch of these tables together to support that dashboard. You also see added as a source the S3 bucket that serves as a landing zone for new data that's coming in. Here you can see that we've got 2 new data files dropped in that we would like to add to our production set. With Dremio Arctic, we have a simple way to create a development environment. Simply create a branch from our production environment. I'm going to call it load orders. Run. Now this isn't going to copy all of our data, but create a snapshot of our data lake. And this is possible because of open table formats like Iceberg that have the notion of snapshots, which are point-in-time versions of the table and all of the data in it. So when you're creating a branch in Dremio Arctic, which happened pretty instantly, you copy pointers to all of those tables snapshots. So any updates, inserts, deletes involve updating those pointers and can be completely isolated to the development environment. Now I've created this branch. We can switch over our context to the new branch, and then we're going to copy in the new orders information from that new file. Now what's critical is that our Tableau dashboard not get a partial view of the data. Updating the dashboard because we've only updated the orders file. We haven't updated the line items table, so this would show you incomplete data. We wouldn't be able to get the product names for any of the new products in our latest transactions. So we're going to see this table update and not have any of those partial records. Here the data is updated and you see that the production data remains untouched. It still has 21,573,000 transactions. Well, we've updated our orders. Let's update the line items as well. Now that both of these tables have been updated, the view that supports our production dashboard joins data from both of these tables, and we want it updated all at once or atomically so that all consumers get a consistent view of the latest correct data. Well, all we have to do is merge this branch, merge branch, load orders into main, which is our production branch. When we do this, all of the transactions we did in the branch get squashed and committed in one shot, pretty instantaneously. And now we can go refresh our dashboard, and what we expect is that the number of transactions are updated, they've increased because we've added in new transactions for the latest day. There we see that we have a new number of transactions, 21,919,000 records. Dremio Arctic provided a safe way to ingest data and do multiple table updates atomically. Now, besides ensuring data integrity in a lakehouse management service should help ensure fast data access regardless of query engine. Well, with daily ingest of new data, the underlying tables, which are Iceberg tables, get fragmented. Having to scan over large numbers of small files reduces query performance, so Iceberg recommends routine maintenance operations to compact these tables. Essentially, rewrite them to enable faster queries. Well, Dremio Arctic automates this necessary but tedious task. Simply go into our Dremio Arctic catalog. So here is the main branch and all of our supply chain tables. And this is a view of Dremio Arctic. So we get to see all of the commits that have been done, the 2 branches that we had, whatever tags we had about the state of the data. And for the tables that we know are impacted by constant updates, we can schedule when we want these tables to be optimized and how frequently. It's that simple. Dremio Arctic is a data lakehouse management service that enables data teams to manage their data as code and automatically optimizes their tables.